Welcome to Jenks. This is an athletic program that has produced 185 state championships, more than Broken Arrow, Owasso, and Union combined. Trojan football has won more state championships than any school over the last 30 years and is quickly becoming one of the top 50 winningest programs in the country. A football tradition that has produced 4 Hall of Fame coaches and 145 All-State players, the most in state history. What do you say we get this party started?
Trojans for life!
Welcome visitors to Allen Trimble Stadium. This is Jenks Trojan Football.
Welcome to another edition of the Jenks Trojan Football TV show. Don King along with Keith Riggs, brought to you by Bill Knight Ford, Waldo's Chicken, and Woodland West Animal Hospital and Pet Resort. Coach, a tough one in the Backyard Bowl Friday. I know you probably walk away thinking, although Union won the game and deserved to win, we kind of beat ourselves Friday night.
Feel like it, yeah. You know, we won in just about every statistical category, but the one that matters most, right? And disappointing because there's such a fine line between a win and a loss in a big game like that. And so we missed some opportunities, and we've got to grow from it and get better.
I know there was improvement on the defensive side. You felt like defensively against Owasso, you got whooped physically. But Friday night, just the opposite, held them 0 of 9 on third down conversions.
Defense played outstanding, had some big stops, some key stops, you know, in the game at various times. So really proud of their effort. Bottom line, we've got to put together a full game of all 3 phases.
Mm-hmm. Special teams and offense as well. We'll take a look at the first half highlights coming up.
If I was to describe this sandwich in one word, I would say magical. Hi, this is Jamor, and the little thing that I love about the Chick-fil-A honey pepper pimento chicken sandwich is that extra oomph. I go back and forth from the spicy filet to the original filet. Personally, I get into the sweetness of the honey. That's what hits first. Then you have the extra kick from the spicy filet, and then you also have the spice of the jalapeno peppers. The combination alone takes it over the top. It's award-winning in my mind.
Real customer paid for their testimonial.
Our pets are more than just pets. They're our people, our family. And when they get sick, we want them to be cared for like family. At Woodland West, pet care is personal. We care for your animals the same way we care for our own. As the most comprehensive facility in the Tulsa area for everything from diagnostics to treatment, you can trust that our team of compassionate veterinary experts are delivering the care your animal deserves. Your pet is always there for you. Let us be there to keep them in good health. Woodland West Animal Hospital.
Trojan head coach Keith Riggs has now been on the football staff for over 20 years, helping Jenks to 16 of their 18 state championships. There's another Jenks success story just around the corner from Allen Trimble Stadium that has over 20 years of experience, and that's A-Plus Roofing Solutions. Let David and Christy Watson and A-Plus show you why they're considered a championship team. You might not be aware of the recent storms damaging your roof, so call A-Plus and let their family take good care of your family. Call A-Plus Roofing Solutions at 918-GET-ROOF.
Craving delicious tenders or crispy fried chicken? Hit the Waldo's drive-thru, open 7 days a week. Locally owned and operated in Broken Arrow, 71st and Yale, and coming soon to Owasso. Waldo's makes lunch and dinner a breeze. Waldo's Chicken, fast, fresh, delicious.
Welcome back as we take a look at the first half highlights here in just a minute. Great crowd at Union Tuttle Stadium, and the Jenks side was full Friday night.
It was. You know, we had a great crowd. It was very loud. Great atmosphere for a high school football game.
You had Sam Stone, Owen Jones, Shaq McAnally, Zach Cox as your 4 captains. Does that change every week?
It does not. Our team votes on our captains at the beginning of the season, and they're the captains for the entire year.
All right, let's take a look at the first half highlights with the Trojans coming out of the tunnel. And I like the look. Kind of the old school look with the white jerseys, maroon
The white jerseys, maroon pants is one of my favorites as well.
Now, how is that voted on?
Our leadership council picks what we wear each week. We meet on Tuesdays and talk about several things about our team, but that's usually our first topic, is to line out what we want to wear that week.
29, I think it is their running back there, 28, Travion Perry-Spate, who rushed for over 300 yards in the first 2 games. You guys really did a great job of checking on him Friday night.
Yeah, I think the official stats after Coach Gaylor had been through film, 21 carries, 43 yards against us. Great job up front, stopping the run, and great job overall. You know, gave up a couple of explosive plays, but held them in check, and very explosive offense. So
we had a short punt, and so they get the ball at the Jenks 40.
Nice stop there by Samaj Stanford on a 3rd down.
Nice to have him back in the game.
Brody Henderson as well. He was kind of a surprise addition. We weren't expecting to have him back this week, but his knee progressed really well. Gets the pick right there. Big play for our defense.
They have a 15-yard penalty here, and so we get the ball at the Union 30-yard line. Good hard run by number 2. I thought that could have been a spear right there.
KD had another great night. Run so hard, a lot of broken tackles. Really nice run here. We get a holding call right there at the point of attack that brings it back. That was kind of a theme for our offense. We got to the red zone and had penalties or some type of mistake, fumble that killed drives, and we've got to be better at executing when we get those opportunities. 6
times in Union territory and scored 3 points. Pass here to Stone Turner, who grew up in Jenks. His older brother Jet was on the team and then moved to Bixby, and then Stone moves from Bixby to the Union. Just great, FYI there.
Yeah, great job here reading the reverse by the defense. I believe they gave up 6 first downs on the evening.
Yeah, we fumbled a snap, and so on 4th down. I'm getting ahead of myself. That was the 2nd quarter.
Couple of good runs there by KD. Offensive line, played really well for the most part. We had some busts here and there, which we've got to clean up. But anytime you have a running back rush for over 150 yards, those guys are doing something right. Again, moving the ball really well on the ground here. 3rd and short, another nice run to get the 1st down. Trey Mays there, unfortunately a tough break for him, an injury on his first carry of the night, and he's going to get evaluated early this week and see what it is exactly, how long he's going to be out. We hope it's a quick recovery for his sake and for the team's. Again, marching down the field, some great plays. Catch there by Nate Domek, and to get into the red zone.
Seemed like you'd get a 1st down, get a big play, a good play offensively, and then this would happen. Offensively, 2 bad plays.
Had a bust there on our blocking scheme on 1st down. End up getting to 4th down, short field goal here again. Got to convert on those. You're probably not going to be 100% on field goals on the year, but you certainly, when you've got those chip shots, you need to convert.
Yeah, especially in these kind of games. So you've dropped a punt, or will drop a punt here in a little bit. I'm still trying to get ahead of myself here. I'm trying to get through this first half as quickly as I can. So you miss. So there's we drop a punt and then Union scores.
Yeah, drop the punt. Defense did a great job. They got a 1st down on their first play, and then we held them inside the 10. Great play by Zach Fisher on a quarterback keeper as well.
So it's 3-0 at halftime. When we come back, Coach Riggs and I take a look at the second half highlights.
Red Rock Canyon Grill, where flavor steals the show.
Hi, I'm Bill Knight for Bill Knight Ford. When you buy a vehicle from us, your transaction doesn't end when you drive off the lot. That's because all vehicle purchases come backed by the Knight Advantage. This includes a lifetime powertrain warranty on all new vehicles, a 6-month, 6,000-mile warranty on all used vehicles, and a low price guarantee. These exclusive offers help make your car buying experience easier and more affordable. And that's why we're Oklahoma's #1 Ford dealer, Bill Knight Ford, home of the Knight Advantage.
For comfort that elevates. For service that captivates. You need the team that innovates. When your family's comfort is at risk, call on your home team. Innovative Air Pros.
When you've got to spend some time away, there's no better place for your best friend to stay than Woodland West Pet Resort. With 17,000 square feet of fun, you can both take a no-guilt vacation. Relax, both of you. Pick up a new skill. Chow down on some well-deserved vacation food. Make new friends. Have a spa day. And finally, come home to your best friend. Woodland West Pet Resort. Sit, stay, and play. Located next to Woodland West Animal Hospital off Highway 75 in the Jenks exit.
We get set for the second half, and our sponsors, of course, Bill Knight Ford, Waldo's Chicken, and Woodland West Animal Hospital and Pet Resort. Coach, you're only down 3-0. You have to feel pretty good going into the second half.
We did, excuse me, as we mentioned, the defense played really well. For the missed opportunities, only down 3 points, and we're getting the ball to start the third quarter.
Yeah. Let's take a look at, and one of the things they do here at halftime is the Jenks Palm Squad and the Union Palm Squad do a routine together, which is awesome, and they've done that for years, and we salute them for doing that. That is great sportsmanship and a great deal of respect for this rivalry. There's Katie again.
Yeah, this drive, a lot of good things about this drive other than just finishing it out at the end. Some really nice runs, great hole up front, and then just a great play by KD to extend it and turn it into a big play.
Down to the Union 20.
And drive stalled right there. Missed a field goal. It was a little longer one this time, but still, you hope you can convert on those when you can't get in the end zone.
Great play there by 97, Cash Jacobson.
Yeah.
Showed his athleticism there.
Very athletic guy for 275 pounds. Nice play on the screen there by Jack Wiltshire. Don't pick up the blitz there, and they get a sack. Fumbled snap there. We had a few of those.
Yes.
Again, we got to work on that and be better. We killed some drives, and as our new athletic director likes to say, you got to make the layups, and that's converting on a snap is a layup. We got to make those layups. RPO there, big play for them, and eyes in the wrong place there for the score.
And they missed the extra point. How many extra point? Special teams have been so huge in this rivalry over the years. So you're down 9-0. I thought that might come back and haunt them a little bit.
Yeah, I felt like it should have too,
Yeah,
right?
right.
As we get towards the end of the game. But nice run there by Caleb Barnett on the jet sweep. Another tough run there by KD to pick up the first down.
Pass to Jalen Cato, the sophomore.
They get a stop there.
Yeah, you had a penalty.
Had a penalty that backed us up. Screen out to KD. Again, broken tackles. Great run there by KD to convert on a 3rd and long. Another nice run to get inside the 15. That was a 2nd and 10 play there, so we got about a 3rd and 5 or 6 here. We wind up not converting, and we do get the field goal, which is good because now it's a 1-score game.
Tim Foreman coming in for the
Tim
field goal.
Foreman for the field goal, and 1-score game, and lots of time left in the game.
2 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
Defense continues to play really well. Those front 7 guys did a great job against the run. We do a pretty good job against the pass there, bootleg, but they do complete that one for a 1st down.
This one to Boston Carrasco, one of the 6 players in a Union uniform that started at Jenks.
So they've kind of mounted a drive together here, marching down. One thing I love about our defense, they never give up, and we end up getting a stop and forced a missed field goal. Nice run there by Caleb Barnett to get us down inside the 20.
Yeah. This is 4th quarter, down 9-0. Here's the controversial
4th
play.
and 10. As I watch that on video, it's a catch. There's nothing we can do about it now, but.
And the side judge, it's his call, said it was a catch, but the back judge comes from the end zone to say it was not a catch. There's the helmet on the ground. That's a penalty.
Yeah, we lost our discipline there a little bit, let our emotions get the better of us, and because of it, they got the ball at midfield. Defense does an outstanding job, gets a 3 and out to give our offense one more chance at it, but we're not able to convert.
Yeah, the sad part, I know obviously you've addressed this, that they lost, the kids kind of lost their composure. If you don't get the call, which you didn't, you still pin them down at the 12-yard line. You still have them deep in their own territory.
Talked about that Friday after the game, as well as watching film. They're punting almost out of their own end zone, and we have the ball at midfield instead of having it on our 4 for that last drive.
Yeah, teaching moments,
yes.
As Coach Riggs would say, and his predecessor. We'll back to talk with the player of the week, Zach Fisher, coming up next.
If I was to describe this sandwich in one word, I would say magical. Hi, this is Jamor, and the little thing that I love about the Chick-fil-A honey pepper pimento chicken sandwich is that extra oomph. I go back and forth from the spicy filet to the original filet. Personally, I get into the sweetness of the honey. That's what hits first. Then you have the extra kick from the spicy filet, and then you also have the spice of the jalapeno peppers. The combination alone takes it over the top. It's award-winning in my mind.
Real customer paid for their testimonial.
When you've got to spend some time away, there's no better place for your best friend to stay than Woodland West Pet Resort. With 17,000 square feet of fun, you can both take a no-guilt vacation. Relax, both of you. Pick up a new skill. Chow down on some well-deserved vacation food. Make new friends. Have a spa day. And finally, come home to your best friend. Woodland West Pet Resort. Sit, stay, and play. Located next to Woodland West Animal Hospital off Highway 75 in the Jenks exit.
Hi, I'm Bill Knight for Bill Knight Ford. When you buy a vehicle from us, your transaction doesn't end when you drive off the lot. That's because all vehicle purchases come backed by the Knight Advantage. This includes a lifetime powertrain warranty on all new vehicles, a 6-month, 6,000-mile warranty on all used vehicles, and a low price guarantee. These exclusive offers help make your car buying experience easier and more affordable. And that's why we're Oklahoma's #1 Ford dealer, Bill Knight Ford, home of the Knight Advantage.
Trojan head coach Keith Riggs has now been on the football staff for over 20 years, helping Jenks to 16 of their 18 state championships. There's another Jenks success story just around the corner from Allen Trimble Stadium that has over 20 years of experience, and that's A-Plus Roofing Solutions. Let David and Christy Watson and A-Plus show you why they're considered a championship team. You might not be aware of the recent storms damaging your roof, so call A-Plus and let their family take good care of your family. Call A-Plus Roofing Solutions at 918-GET-ROOF.
Welcome back to the Jenks Trojan Football TV show, sponsored by Bill Knight Ford. It's a pleasure to have number 10, starting linebacker Zach Fisher, with us. Congratulations on the start of a good career.
Thank you.
Start of a good season, I should say. You've played well your career. Special teams were your specialty, so to speak, although you're a backup linebacker as a sophomore and junior. Now you're getting more playing time as a starter. What's that mean to you?
I think it means a lot. It's a lot more fun to play defense, because you get to be out there a lot longer than one play,
Right.
Special teams is fun, kick off, run down the field, but you get your one chance and you're done.
Yeah.
In defense, you don't make a tackle, you got more plays. Except this week, I guess we had a lot of 3 and outs. You only get 3.
Zach, it was your first start at linebacker Friday in the Backyard Bowl. I'm sure that was exciting for you.
Yeah, it was cool. I mean, nice to start anywhere, but to be there, it's real fun. It's a fun atmosphere, great stadium too, nice turf and everything. And it's nice to have all our fans there. We have so many people that away stands all the way full, It's nice to look up there and see so many people, even though we're not at a home game.
Right. You guys, Jack McAnally last week said you guys are known as LBU. You guys are a tight unit with you and Blake Whittington, Brody. Jack, talk about the linebacker crew that you guys have.
Well, like those 3, and then with Jace too, all 5 of us, and Sam, and 6, I guess. Oh, it's fun.
Talking about the off week, is that different for you guys? I mean, is it nice to have this off week at this time, or would you rather be playing this Friday?
I think I'd rather be playing, obviously, but it's nice to yesterday come to school Monday and not have to practice, just go to film, which is, it's cool.
Yeah.
But I always want to play,
Yeah.
on a Friday. It's gonna be weird not playing Friday, and
That gives you 2 weeks to get ready for Bixby.
True. Yeah, a lot more film for Bixby and more time to rep everything, which is needed with all the goofy stuff they run, I suppose.
Right. You, I know you love Xbox. You like go to the lake. What are some of your other interests?
I do a lot of schoolwork, actually. I got to go home and do homework a lot. They play a lot of Xbox. I have 2 dogs. They're pretty cool. I have a Chihuahua and a Pit Bull. They're nice. I like playing with them and walking them around my neighborhood.
Right.
I don't do a ton of stuff. It's football, school, and Xbox, really.
Well, that's all right. What do you want to do when you graduate? Do you know yet?
I'm going to go to college somewhere. Got to apply everywhere. I got to finish all my stuff. Apply to OU, of course. Probably like Vanderbilt. I got to apply to Stanford, Arkansas, a lot of places. I think I want to try to go into econ stuff, but we'll see. It's a lot of decisions to make.
Well, you got
plenty
of time to do it, but hey, some great schools, so obviously the GPA is good.
I guess you could say that.
Zach, thank you much. Good luck in the next coming game with Bixby.
Thank you.
Zach Fisher, one of our starting linebackers, number 10 for the Trojans. We'll come back in just a minute.
For comfort that elevates. For service that captivates. You need the team that innovates. When your family's comfort is at risk, call on your home team. Innovative Air Pros.
Red Rock Canyon Grill, where flavor steals the show.
Craving delicious tenders or crispy fried chicken? Hit the Waldo's drive-thru, open 7 days a week. Locally owned and operated in Broken Arrow, 71st and Yale, and coming soon to Owasso. Waldo's makes lunch and dinner a breeze. Waldo's Chicken, fast, fresh, delicious.
Our pets are more than just pets. They're our people, our family. And when they get sick, we want them to be cared for like family. At Woodland West, pet care is personal. We care for your animals the same way we care for our own. as the most comprehensive facility in the Tulsa area for everything from diagnostics to treatment, you can trust that our team of compassionate veterinary experts are delivering the care your animal deserves. Your pet is always there for you. Let us be there to keep them in good health. Woodland West Animal Hospital.
So the Trojans fall to Union by a score of 9-3. I don't think anybody would have thought it was going to end up as a 9-3 game. Probably not, no. But close game, yes. Yeah. We expected a really close game and hard-fought game, and they made more plays than us. That's the bottom line. Yeah, and certainly a chance to meet them maybe in the playoffs again. We shall see. Now you turn your attention to a bye week. Does it come at a good time for you? Well, I think so. You know, 3 pretty physical games. It gives you a chance to heal up a little bit before you start district play, and also really focus on those things that you've got to fix. You're not trying to necessarily prepare for an opponent this week. You can really focus on your team and what you need to do for down the road to make that playoff run. Yeah, and the first 3 games are meaningless with regard to district standings and playoff implications and that sort of thing. I think sometimes people kind of lose their thought on that. Yeah, ultimately our goals are all ahead of us. You know, you want to win those big games, but ultimately that big game experience is going to benefit us. It's going to help prepare us for district play, and those are the really important games. So you will practice this week as you normally would? Just some minor changes. We brought the kids in and watched film Monday instead of bringing them in on the weekend. And so we'll get 4 really good practices this week and then back to our normal routine next week. All right, Coach, enjoy the off week. Yeah, as best you can. Keith Riggs, head coach of the Jenks Trojans. I'm Don King. Again, our thanks to Bill Knight Ford, Woodland West Pet Resort and Animal Hospital, and also Waldo's Chicken. And our thanks to Mason Prince and Wyatt Shubin for putting this show together. And we'll see you in 2 weeks with highlights of the Bigsby game.